Well, this is a very different route than the one the frog sent me on to get here. Oh, it's quite narrow. Well, that explains why none of them are on horses. It's gone. Well, that's strange. If it had fallen, I should have heard a noise. Well, at least no knights or princes will be able to pass now. That's not fishy at all.
Well, you see, I'm not a very satisfactory princess. I tried, I really did, but it all started when the wicked fairy came to my christening.
You were cursed?
No. But she did eat cake and ice cream until she nearly burst, and danced with my Uncle Arthur until 2 in the morning and had a wonderful time. So she went home without cursing me, and Aunt Armistrid said that's where the whole problem started.
Well, a lot of princesses don't have christening curses.
Because a lot of princesses don't have wicked fairies at their christening. But to have one show up and then just do nothing? Not the same. When I was 16, Aunt Armistrid sent me a gold spinning wheel for my birthday. I sat down and spun, but I didn't prick my finger or anything.
Well, you wouldn't have without a christening curse.
Well, then Aunt Armistrid gave me a loaf of bread and told me to walk through a forest and give some to anyone who asked. And the second beggar woman was a fairy in disguise. But instead of making diamonds and roses fall from my mouth, she said that since I was so kind, I would never have any problems with my teeth.
Did it work?
Well, I haven't had so much as a toothache since I met her.
Well, I'd much rather have nice teeth than have diamonds and roses falling from my mouth.
I never thought of that. Well, I think Aunt Armistrid found out that Warog was going to ravage a village, so she arranged for me to be there on the exact day just so I could be carried off.
I'll go in first. It's narrow, and I want to make sure that there's nothing waiting for us.
My father didn't think it was appropriate to invite fairies to a prince's christening, so he invited a seer instead. He took one look at me and said that I would grow up to do a great service for a king. I've been stuck with this blasted prophecy ever since.
That doesn't sound so terrible to me.
Ha! It wasn't at first. My father sent me to a special school for people who are supposed to do special things. I was top of my class. That's part of the problem.
Oh, I don't understand, but could you walk a little faster, please?
Not really. It's been 3 years since I graduated, and everyone is still waiting on me to do something spectacular. All of my classmates have already gone on to make names for themselves. Even Jack, who nobody thought would do anything, wound up moving back to his mother's farm and stealing a magic harp and killing a giant, all sorts of things. I'm the only one who hasn't succeeded.
Why not?
I don't know. At first, I thought I'd have no trouble finding a king to serve. Every time there was a war, old kings would ask me to lead their armies. It should have been easy.
I see.
The longer I waited, the worse it got. It got to the point where I couldn't even show my face without 3 king's messengers pouncing on me. I couldn't stand it, so I ran away. It was a relief at first, not having everyone hovering over me, waiting for me to do something great, but then I realized that I expected me to do something great. So I ran to the first palace I saw to see if the king there needed anything done. Turns out he was sick and needed to drink of the water of healing from the caves of fire and ice. So I left at once.
So that's what you were doing there. What happened?
Well, it took a long time to find the caves. A long time. But once I did, it was easy to find the water with the chamber with the water of healing. The chamber is getting crowded. All these princes who tried and failed to get the water of healing laying around the slabs of rock.
Oh, I've seen them.
Oh, then you've seen, and you know, about the dippers. I knew I should have used the tin one. It's one of the first lessons they teach us in hero school. I just wanted to look at the gold one, but as soon as I reached out to pluck it off the wall, I started to stiffen up.
Somebody trying to sneak a look at the trials?
Sneaks.
We aren't trying to sneak in. We're here to warn you about the wizards.
Wizard.
Wizards? There aren't any wizards around here.
No, but they're interfering with Colin Stone. We don't know where they are, but we have to find them. You have to put off the trials until we can.
Put off the trials? Impossible! They've been underway for half an hour! We can't stop them now! Who are all you people anyway?
Snakes and wizards.
I'm not talking to you! I'm talking to them!
Princesses?
Princesses are always full of wild tales.
No, we're not. And if you don't believe us, take us to Coswell. She will.
I can't do that!
Why not?
Coswell is third in line, after Mazarin and Warog. You can't stop someone that close to their attempt.
Warog? Warog is next in line?
Yes, he will be beginning his turn any minute now.
But I am Coswell's princess.
I don't care who you are. You can't speak to Coswell till after her turn.
But you don't understand. That will be too late. What?
Enough of your wizards and crazy tales. Go away. We are choosing a king.
Cimarine, what are we going to do now?
In hero school, we were taught that if you can't persuade anyone to help, you have to be ready to do it yourself.
The head of the Society of Wizards, I should have guessed. Zeminar! Can't it go any faster? There's no need to whisper. And no, it can't. Not if you want to get it right the first time, and it sounds like you don't have time for a second attempt. Huh?
Great. Okay, everybody, grab a bucket. I wish...
Not without me!
We were at the blackberry thicket where the wizards are.
Look.
It's Warog. And the judges.
You may as well put that bucket away. Can't throw it at me without melting your witch friend here.
Warog is nearly halfway to the mountain. Good. I was hoping that's the case. Sloppy work. Don't know what else I'd expect from a group of power-hungry wizards. All strength, no subtlety.